This is something that I shared with Karen because I've done this myself. When it comes to rebuilding your original divine blueprint template, which is our temples, right? We're equal unto each other because we're experiencing God's eternal, absolute, pure love. That's how we rebuild our temple, right? So that means that we heal ourselves within ourselves because we know how to do that. And ultimately, what that means is healing the inner child. And I know that because I used to have a deep scab. You know what a scab is, right? Like amnesic barriers. It's like hiding it, right? Because you can't. It's just so difficult to heal it because of the amount of trauma that is represented by having your child kidnapped. Yeah. And so that's a deep wound. It's like the deepest wound that a goddess is going to experience in her when that happens to her children. So it's talking about healing the inner child as a goddess healing the inner child, experiencing the first breath of eternal love, which is the first breath of absolute love, which is the eternal breath of living spirit that life creation spheres began with. The first breath, the first metabolism, the first speed, the first speed wave. Speed waves wind that coil tighter than a drum, which is able to burn it off, which is able to heal it, which is how we heal ourselves, which is our accretion levels, which is called a capacitor to hold that much energy in place, which is a space off, igniting the arc. That's right, igniting the arcs, and setting ourselves on fire to heal ourselves within ourselves. That's healing the inner child. That's healing the inner you. That's healing the inner universe. Uni as in unicycle. Sigh. Ah. Oneness. Creation spheres. We're all one. We were all born out of the first one. The first silver atom seeded cell. God's seed. God's speed. That's who we are. That's why we're here. We love you all. Be good to ourselves, within ourselves, to rebuild ourselves, to experience being the inner child, which is the innocence of awareness. Innocence